What is going on, everybody? It's John again, coming at you with another box opening. I know that I told you guys that I was never going to open up any more sealed product of this one, but I ended up buying like a random pack, set pack, and I pulled out Kyrie in Borderless, and I was like, that is gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and crack these open. We're not going to go ahead and look at every single common and uncommon. Oh boy, they've definitely gotten thicker with the wrap on these things. Can't believe I'm struggling here. No wonder why people just go ahead and use the knives and stuff. But we're just going to go straight into the back. 36 packs of goodness. I had a pack cracking itch that I needed to scratch. Ooh, my first box opening of this. And we're just gonna go ahead and scratch that right now. Go right into this. I think this is one of the sets recently that is gonna go ahead and age very well. I think these have a pull tab, so these are probably made in Japan. Oh, probably actually made in Japan. How does this go? Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get a mythic right off the bat here. Put that off to the side. And the rest we can ignore. These have a pull tab on them, but I'm not a huge fan of the pull tabs. I always feel like with my luck, I'm gonna end up bending a card. Ooh, very nice. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This is one of the chase rares in the set. And that is it. Oh, I should probably separate the commons and uncommons. We're gonna track the mythics. Blossoming Sands, Shigeki, Jukai Visionary, uncommon, 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 uncommon. Put that there. We'll go ahead and put the commons there. Uncommons there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and track mythics. We are looking for a boat. Even instead of just buying the boat, we're just gonna go ahead and look for the boat, because that's always much more fun than just actually buying the boat. But remember, if you are hard on money, Lion Sash. Don't do what I'm doing. You do what I'm doing for the fun. You never really go for these things for the cash. Why don't you stay still? For the cash, yeah, these do have the pull tab. So the card stock on these is actually superior that I'm feeling. The collector's box. Ooh, Light Paws. Okay, it's another chase rare. The collector's box of New Capenna that I bought and opened up on camera for you guys. The card quality on that felt a little bit bad. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but it just felt like the seal on the cards itself just was not the greatest. It felt funky. And feeling these, it's definitely consistent and smooth. Where it seems like almost everything made here in the US, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like a real Magic card should. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about here. March of Burgeoning Life. But I know somebody out there, especially in the comments, you guys can let me know what I'm talking about if you have come across something like that before. Know exactly what I'm talking about here. Ooh, these look so good. And ooh, foils. We'll put the foils up here. As I was saying, you guys can go ahead and let me know in the comments if you've actually come across what I'm talking about here. And one of the boats that we're actually looking for is Junji, because I need that for Yawgmoth. Goro Goro, nice little showcase. Notice that sometimes I can end up with like an extra uncommon here. Definitely weird. We are almost a third of the way in, and we've only opened up one mythic. Love these in non-foil. Oh shit! That's one hell of a pull here. I think I can use this in Zeotora. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna go ahead and put that right up here with the mythics. The Dragon Kami Reborn. Uncommon, commons. We don't really care too much about the commons. And that's probably what I mean by, like, with the American stock, you're not gonna get how I'm constantly struggling with keeping this pile or any of the piles still. Invoke Calamity. Let's go ahead and just close that right up. They just feel rougher, the American stock, the US stock. I don't know if they have a foundry of how they do things out there in any other country other than Japan and US, but you can definitely feel the texture difference between US. Ooh, nice little token. And Mirror Box, okay. I like that rare. If I was running something of an all colored deck. Alright, we are a third of the way through. Excuse me, I just got done eating and I was really excited to get through this. So hope you guys can forgive me for burping here on screen. Cloud Steel Kieran. Okay. This set I think is going to age very well. There's a lot of love behind this set. It's in this time and in age. It's one of the sets that are highly loved. Actually, you know what? Because rares are a bit more common, let's actually put the nice pulls here at the bottom where it's a little bit easier for you guys to find and take a look at. I don't want to knock this over, so I'm just going to move this off to the side. And I think draft boosters of this set, if you guys can find them for cheap, I think this one I pulled today for just, ooh, very nice. Just over Setsuki, the Living Lore. Ooh, move my piles. Just over $120 something with tax. I'm out here in California where they tax the living daylights out of you. And I think if you can do that, which I think with tax and everything, it totals out to just over, ooh, lovely lands. Jukai, Trainee, Invoke Despair. Very interesting rares, those invokes. I don't mean those like they're all going to be good. I think only one of them is actually good. The rest of them, I believe, are dookie. Oh, yes, that's Sushi. All right. Nice little mythic. We'll separate those later off screen. But yeah, this set, I think if you can pull it out at $100 for draft boxes and kind of hold on to them. Takenuma, Gloom Shrieker, Mech Repair. Ooh. And hold on to these for years to come. I think this set will do very well because people absolutely love it. They love the flavor, they love the colors, they love the artwork. And then there are some chase things inside of it, like the, what is that, the jellyfish, the blue jellyfish artifact legendary that can become an equipment. I forget the name of it. Hopefully I pull one of those. I can actually use that in Urza. Ah, yes! Woo! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, yes. I can add that immediately into Yawgmoth, and I will do so off screen. Whew, I completely forgot what I was talking about there. So excited, I keep looking at Junji. I think I was talking about the life of this deck, or this set, will be very nice to you in the long run if you can buy these boxes for cheap. As I was saying, right around the $100 mark. You can definitely find them on TCG Player for about that much, and you hold on to these for a couple of years or so, and I'm pretty sure the reality chip, that's the one I was talking about, and I actually really like the showcase. So we got 2 boats that I was looking for in this box, so that's a winner. 3 is nice. I think that's a nice little pull there. What am I going through the comments for? It doesn't make sense. We do that off screen, otherwise it's going to be an hour-long video. We are 2/3 of the way through, almost a third, I should say. Invoke Ancients. I've lost my mind after Junji and Invoke. I've kind of checked out, guys. The reality chip. Kind of checked out, but we need to keep pace. I think this is a great, super good looking set. I love the artworks, the original artworks. Some of the showcases, I'm like, it's a little bit too anime for me, and I kind of want my anime and my magic to be in separate categories in terms of my entertainment. Ooh, throwing packs here, throwing packs. Let's go ahead and move that off to the side as well. Again, getting too big for its britches. Yeah, solid set, very solid. Pick up boxes of this if you can. Kami of Transience. Was this 3 mythics, and we're now a third of the way through. So it's a home run. You can't go wrong with Kamigawa right now. Set, collectors, anything, all of it, anything. Get your hands on it before it goes out of print. Oh yes, Tamio, the Completed Sage. Blue-green is a color that I don't play very often, but I only don't play it because it is expensive. But with Urza being as expensive as it is, as I'm continually improving it, blue-green is probably a color that I'm gonna go with, and I'm probably gonna take a look at Keenan. To March of Swirling Mists to build around, because that card is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have actually taken a look at it, but definitely take a look at it. I wish there was a showcase version of it. It's a really good card. To be truthful with you, I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I do remember reading it, and I was just like, this is insane. I wonder why this is mythic. And I think it's only blue-green for its cost. Yeah, I think it was cheating out big dummies, which that's what blue pretty much does. Eater of Virtue, Prodigy prototype. Yeah, at first when I had seen this set, I wasn't all that too interested in it, and then as time goes on, I'm realizing how much of an idiot I am. Risona, Asari Commander. This set has a lot of good rares, even though me personally, how I feel towards this set, in terms of like its artwork, in terms of the pulls that I have been experiencing with it, I just need to get over myself. Brilliant Restoration. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is the foil rare. Oh, actually, that's our second foil rare. Tameshi. I hear that that's a really good general. I haven't gotten around to actually reading too much of this set. As you can tell, I'm not super excited for it. I just wanted to search for a boat, and I found my 2 boats. Technically 3, as I was saying earlier. Lizard Blades. But yeah, really good set. Overall. I wonder if you can actually pull the Phyrexian version of that in draft boxes. Explosive Singularity. I think that might be our final mythic out of the box. We are down to, how many packs is this? 3, our final 3 packs. I still need to pick up my pace with opening up these boxes. Grease Fang. I hear that this is a very solid general. Not solid general, card in Pioneer. The beginning of combat on your turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Return it to the owner's hand at the beginning of your next end step. So it's a recursion. I don't know how that actually works. Invoke the winds. So might as well be though. Not exactly sure how that works in Pioneer, but I know it's a good card from what I'm reading in all of the competitive forums, or not forums, Reddits. So, last pack. Nice. Befriending the Moths. Mech Titan Core for our final rare. Alright. Well, I don't know if that was lackluster for that last pack, but honestly, Boseiju, Who Endures, we got Tamio, we got Junji, we got Atsushi, and where is the reality chip? All right, not a bad box opening in my opinion. I'm really enjoying this box opening. Please give my video a like and subscribe to me if you guys could. It really helps out the channel quite a bit. Don't forget to comment below anything, what you like about it, what you don't like about this set. If you have any boxes in storage. Oh yeah, this one was another one. I forgot, my very first rare. But yeah, tell the people that you love them. You never know when the last minute is gonna be with them. You may end up regretting it. Take care, y'all. Take care, and see you in the next one.